And we're live with more coffee talk. Ah, Grant, are you excited?
No, fuck you.
We get to do more voicing, more dialogue. Meet some new characters probably. Though I realized after we got done streaming yesterday, not yesterday, oh my god, last Monday, that on the Steam header for this game, it actually has like Bailey's and his gal are in the header. So I have a feeling they're going to be pretty predominantly important characters. Which is, it's funny in retrospect considering how we typecast it before. Okay, so wanted to kill a little bit of time before, we get into sending links and stuff. Basically, with the start of our stream here, I want to sort of share a few little blips on the radar about A, this game, and B, unionization efforts that are going on right now. Some of which news actually broke before last stream, before I just hadn't caught it yet. And some other good news that happened a little more recently. So, let's see if we've got... I want to make sure I send those links when we actually have people around, so that way those, links don't just say go nowhere. So yeah, in order to kill a little bit more time, we're having a bit of a late start. We'll see how long we go today. Usually 9 at the, earliest finishing time, but I guess I'm ready to go a little longer, Grant, if you would like to as well, or we'll just kind of play it by ear when it comes to, what point in the story we get to, so.
Yeah, I unfortunately, as a human being, am moving in the next couple days.
Mm-hmm.
And it makes me get really antsy.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if it'll be like, all right, we're good, I need to move more stuff to my car, or if I'll be like, fuck it, let's keep talking about coffee.
Yeah.
Either way.
Okay. So let's go ahead and the music unfortunately will cut out of this game when I go back and forth to share links, but I do want to share links. So as kind of a quick little intro as to what this game is about, in case you're not aware, this game's about being a barista, which thanks to viewer input, Ryan, in case you're here right now, we have named our character Chris Evil. This was meant to be a parenthetical, Chris in parentheses Evil, but that wasn't going to happen, so I think we've got the better result, which is just the full name. First name Chris, last name Evil. Anyways, as we get started here, about this game, it went on sale not too long ago because, unfortunately, the writer and co-developer of the game passed away unexpectedly and suddenly due to an asthma attack. The game went on sale to act as a fundraiser, and that went really well. The developers did put out, the published the results basically of the fundraiser, and so I'd like to share that with everyone. It's I suppose sadly the silver lining, in the game, becoming a little more popular right now. So I hope that you can, check that out, and think about that a little bit, and hopefully, it's just a moment to reflect on life and game dev and all of these many things. So I hope that you keep Fami's family in your heart, and we will as well. On the topic of unionization, which is something that we care about as a bunch of lefties. Something I hadn't picked up on last week, but the news had broken by the time we went to stream. Starbucks unionization efforts are continuing to go well. We had for example, a clean sweep of a union formation in Virginia, and then a couple others that weren't necessarily like a full unanimous vote for unionization, but still claimed victory in order to unionize, and that's really exciting. And so I'm going to go ahead and post the link to that story here. So you can check that out. And furthermore, to tie things back to games, inspired partially by the unionization efforts at Starbucks, and also recently with Amazon and Chris Small and all that stuff. Essentially, some QA devs working on Dragon Age 4 with BioWare. It is not. Okay, actually, you know what? They're working in Canada, so it is. So some members of Keyword Studios spoke out about how they're looking to unionize because of the frankly bad pay that they get, and also because who they're contracting through, Keyword Studios, has had bad COVID practices in the past, and the Dragon Age 4 integration team they're working with essentially wants them to get full-time back in the office when there's still lots of COVID cases happening. And so, tying things together here, this is another unionization push that I think is important that we sort of keep an eye on. So here's the link to that as well. Okay, and I think we've, broken in enough time here. There's some reading material for you all as we sort of sip our virtual coffee. Forget to put the latte art on top and voice act the heck out of this thing. So let's get right into it. Do you remember your voices, Grant?
I think I'm going to go with the chaotic energy of not going back and trying to get my voice. I'm in love with this character already.
Do you want to voice them?
No.
Okay.
I cannot.
That's true. You have to be our protagonist voice after all.
I know that Chris Evil was Shadow the Hedgehog.
I did turn down the volume a little bit, so that way, hopefully, if we have to do more low register stuff like Chris Evil, then that's not going to hopefully take up too much of our audio bandwidth.
You can't edit audio. I'm trying to think of Shadow the Hedgehog. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
Welcome.
See, you found it. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please.
Right away.
Okay.
I, Chris Evil, am going to put some honey and some milk together to make honey milk. My base will be milk. My secondary will be honey.
And then what?
Do we need more honey? Or, I guess, double honey?
We could do that. Or we could do double milk. You could do milk, honey. That would be... That might be a little soppy. What do you think? Do you think we should just do double honey? Go extra sweet?
Yeah, I don't...
Let's do it. Bam, bam.
I just can't imagine it just being good. Sorry, some fucking soy milk with just honey.
Yeah.
Your honey milk is ready.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You've created an abomination of a drink. I must let you know.
Let's come up with a fun new name for it, besides just honey milk.
A honey cum shot.
No. I changed my mind. No fun allowed.
We're gonna call it the bees bath.
Sure, I'll take it. If we can move on, I'll take it. Hey, Chris Evil. Seems like there's a cat. Oh my god, she got in with me.
Relax. It's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Would you like some milk?
Oh.
Oh, fuck. It's a cat person.
Would you like to take her, or would you like me to take her?
I don't think I could do this voice justice.
Okay. Oh god, I have to manifest cat girl. Okay, so
she's French?
Saw a cat. Yeah.
No, we're not going there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk.
Holy!
You look like you've just seen a ghost.
No, I mean... Sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming.
We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends.
I won't say I have.
You folks usually use your feline form to commute. God, I just don't... Fucking Chris. Ah, yes. The feline form is faster for walking, if I'm not mistaken.
That's right.
Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form.
Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please?
Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want?
Just milk.
No additional stuff or anything?
No, milk and nothing else.
I bet if we give her a bees bath, she'll fall in love with the orc lady.
Do you want to try it?
No.
I can save.
Nah, let's not.
Okay.
Or maybe, I don't know. Or we'll get nothing and she'll just be like, ah, this fucking sucks.
You know what? We're breaking into this game still. Let's try it. Let's try to go off script. So let's reset that. Let's do milk.
Milk, honey. There we go. I call it a bees bath. I wanted to call it something else, but they told me not to call it that.
Okay, here we go.
Special. I don't want to say that.
Call me special girl.
Cat milk for cat girl.
Thanks. Not bad. But it's not the kind of milk I requested.
Yeah, okay, so we're not gonna go off script in this game.
We never know.
Let's
We never know.
load. Wait, here we go.
Chris Evil is a time traveler.
Chaos control.
Control. Here you go. Enjoy.
This is
just
the ultimate
milk.
power.
No, it gets cut off.
Yeah, that's true. This is the ultimate.
Serve it.
Did that change?
It did.
All right.
Fresh milk with the lady with a pretty smile.
Thank you.
Are you hitting on an underage girl?
I don't like this.
Yeah, I don't either.
Fuck. I was just giving her a compliment. This is a hard character to play.
Well, thank you for the compliment. It's really good.
It's just milk.
So, what's a young girl like you doing alone this late?
I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself.
You don't look like a grown-up.
What? I'm 18.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young.
Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore.
How?
I'm sure you know.
I don't. Oh, are you?
Just say it.
If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice.
Really? With a cute face like mine?
This animation doesn't have blinking.
Exactly!
Seriously? You've never even seen me on TV or social media?
Chris slams his hands against the bar. I don't accept influencers here. Get out.
I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media.
We only accept hipsters. Get the fuck out of my coffee bar.
Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, too broke for a cup of coffee?
She's not that great for business, no. She did bring me a chaos.
Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me?
What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order.
Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something?
Did you know that the first permanent maid cafe was after Tokyo Mew Mew? I bet you didn't.
I just
So
thought
what
that was
do-
interesting.
I just thought it was really interesting. So what do you want to order?
The usual.
You remember her usual?
Espresso.
Not how you actually make espresso. You can't just...
It's video games, it's okay. Can you double check me on this? It is espresso, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Your espresso is ready.
That is usual.
Thanks, I added coffee beans to it.
Well, that's what that crunch is. Goes down smooth.
You're supposed to swallow the coffee bean. It gives you superpowers.
Some Dragon Ball shit? Is that what you're going for?
Senzu beans?
Yeah. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Familiar territory? Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated? And started her solo career?
Uh-huh. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma.
That brings me back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here?
Drinking milk?
I'm serious.
But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk.
Let's check her profile. Rachel. There she is. Birthday, February 29th. She has a business email. And that's about all.
Oh,
I
we
know.
can inquire her for business inquiries only. Hey Rachel, I have a great idea. It's a coffee shop, but instead of being open at night, it's open during the day. I just need some capital.
Singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. Alright. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people?
Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. This is my first time we've had any famous celebrities visited. To drink milk, no less.
Yay! A achievement unlocked.
Oh my god. It really
I don't
did look
accept
like
video game references in this bar. Get out!
A gamer girl, and she's a cat?
Oh, fuck.
No, seriously. Why are you here?
Well, you know, the usual young folks' problems. I had a fight with my father. And so, here I am.
Ah, I see.
I love that the orc lady ordered a cup of honey milk and just did not do anything.
She took a sip.
No, I know, she's just vibing.
But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late?
You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat.
Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened?
My dad... We got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing.
What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice?
Alright, text your votes. Is mom dead?
Yep.
She passed away a few years ago.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry?
He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two.
Oh no, we don't have enough room for 4 people.
Are we gonna have to scroll the screen? It's
Oh.
Georgie!
Hold on, I forgot he's southern.
Yeah. We did
Good
ordain that.
Chris Evil? Good evening, girl I've never met before.
I just saw you yesterday.
Just kidding, Freya. No, seriously, Chris Evil, I have that disease. I can't see people's faces. I don't...
Prosopagnosia?
Yeah, that one. Anyway, Chris Evil. Yes, officer. I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with a lemon and honey?
That's a hell of a sore throat. Went down a few notches. Oh, okay.
He was trying to whisper.
Yeah.
Because I unfortunately took the the anyway Chris Evil as like him like trying to whisper, so I was preparing for something secret.
He doesn't want to admit he's into green tea, I guess. You know, it's one of those situations where you're trying something new, you don't want to make a big deal out of it just in case you don't like it. Cough syrup.
Your special drink is ready. Wink. Well.
We got updates, by the way.
We got
Cough syrup has been added. And additionally...
I bet Georgie will now die for us.
Hey, we've got favorite things now. Movies. Police University, Cop Story, Robert Cop. Oh wow. Georgie's really gone in on this, hasn't he? What he's doing with his life. Father of 3 beautiful girls. Awesome. And yes, they smoke.
What do we have here? It's my special wink cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Awful. Damn. This is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol?
Yeah. Anything interesting today?
Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift today.
Tell me.
You sure you want to hear it?
Yes!
The scary thing I witnessed was My salary.
Damn. That's right, Georgie. That is worth a good nibble on the cigarette.
I love eating the cigarette.
Seriously.
Yeah, today is payday. And I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that, the labor union protests. Oh, other than that, and the labor union protest, everything is fine, though. They added more nicotine to my cigarettes. It makes them tastier.
How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself here.
Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe?
Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now.
Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time.
Uh-huh.
Oh, fuck. Where'd she go? Just disappeared.
Mm-hmm. She's got chaos control, too. She and Chris Evil are kindred spirits. Who the hell is that? She just sat there and read.
I'm pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're writing.
You know, Georgie, if you didn't nibble on that cigarette so fast, you wouldn't get so gassy. I guess you're right.
Anyway, where were we? Oh, yeah. What are you doing here, young lady? Georgie, you are not part of this conversation. It's pretty late, you know.
I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looks cozy.
I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar. But you're underage, right?
How'd you know?
You can read minds now, old man?
I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. Women. I don't know why you're here.
God.
But everything's gonna be okay.
Listen, I am all in on making every character in this game eat cigarettes. I don't think I'm ready to turn Georgie into a misogynist.
That's fine. He won't be misogynist.
That's what the writing follows through on it, too.
You can forget all your problems while you're here. In fact, since you're 18, you can have a cigarette. I got some different flavors.
It's just Pocky. Dude, you're a cop.
It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter.
He's a cop. That's exactly his job.
Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight.
Yeah.
I'm not a very good cop.
Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already.
You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course! This is the safest place around here. Chris Evil's packing. Hey, doors might come with a discount? Right? What? Don't look at me that way.
You're a cop, old man. Act like one.
I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter?
You should know. You're a father yourself.
Father of three, it says so in my bio. Oh. Right.
Guys, you know I can hear you, right?
Really? We made our text so small. See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Mitt, take this 9mm. It'll also protect you.
Rachel.
I always love when you have like characters' name in their like text box header and then also their name again.
Like Metal Sonic.
Yeah. There's a that happen. People like to do that on Tumblr, where it'll be like revolver ocelot, revolver ocelot, and it's several levels of like headers and stuff, and then someone will screenshot that, and then like they'll post it to Reddit, and then that will get put on Twitter, and then it'll come back to Tumblr. So it's like 8 different levels of revolver ocelot. Okay.
Miss Rachel, what brings you here?
As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad.
Why are you laughing?
I just thought of a funny meme I saw. I had a cat who was trying to eat a hamburger. It really got me good.
I hope there's more of these.
You know what? I hope that eventually this meme format evolves so much that it's just animals giving out random advice.
I wonder if someone will enterprise this.
Man, I can't wait. Me and my daughter fight every day. She doesn't think the cats are that funny.
Why would you say that?
Because it's true. They're funny cats. They get into whack stuff. There's one that hangs out in the ceiling. They call him ceiling cat. I just can't believe it. And get this, there's a long one.
You know how long?
Yay! I fought with a lot
of kids. Georgie is a cop.
I fought a lot with my kids. It's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family.
I hope that somehow, some way, Georgie radicalizes a la Road 96 by the end of this game. We got lucky before with a main character cop who you know, kind of shifts positioning on things, so...
I like to imagine that Georgie's just the worst cop, and by that I mean he clocks it and then comes here.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm taking money from the police. Fuck if I care.
Alright.
We become closer as a family.
Huh?
Because when things calm down, I learn something about them, and they laugh at least once at my cat pictures. Like they'll learn that I like them funny internet cats. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better.
But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before.
I know, among. If I could turn it into something, I would, but I can't.
Before it happened?
You mean before your solo career?
No. Before Mom passed away.
What happens after each fight?
Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Until another fight starts.
Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy being cheesy, but you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone. Wow, Georgie, that's pretty absolutist of you. Even your own blood.
But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me.
And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments. But your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you.
That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian.
And your dad? Well, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. This cigarette... Ah! It's expired. The taste ain't the same. This paper is just so flabby instead of the crisp taste of Marlboro. You said this happened a lot. But why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. My daughter is also not a cat. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away. Using my job as an excuse. Hey, let's laugh asynchronously. Oh, they stopped. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. In any relationship.
I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger.
Are you on good terms with your parents now?
I am.
When and how did it happen?
To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened.
Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that.
Why? I'm an adult.
No adult would ever say,
I'm an adult.
Just give yourself this. I'm sorry, I was eating some tater tots.
Cigarettes. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting real into character. I'm just fucking starving these cigarettes. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this. Like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision.
I'm not sure about that.
Just take your time. But for now, I would recommend you just go on home, you hear? It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride.
But
You don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. Hell, I'll keep the lights on. I'll buzz on in. He'll think everything's okay. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. It'll allow him to think more clearly about everything too.
You're right.
You really are a cop, Georgie.
Of course I am. I got this hat. Look at it. So where do you live, Miss Rachel?
In the western part of Neko Town.
Oh. That's hard.
You're still gonna drive me home, right?
Old man?
Of course I will. After I finish eating this cigarette. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya?
No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. In the rain.
Are you sure? It's raining.
100% sure.
Okay, I'll be off then.
Thank you, Chris Evil and Freya.
Take care on your way home. See you around, Chris Evil. Be gone, influencer.
Do you think she left a hairball?
No.
And there they went.
Yes. You can stay longer if you want.
No, it's fine. I also have to call it a day.
How's the writing, by the way?
It's getting there.
That's nice to hear.
I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up.
Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand.
Yeah, right.
Or my name's not Chris Evil.
Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel.
In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month.
You never know. Maybe Squidward will give you a promotion.
Oh, you never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Huh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow.
Freya, you idiot. It's a building. It can't tell you stories. The door is always open for you.
I didn't expect you to be so naive.
I bet it is. Okay then, take care.
Be careful on your way home.
Green tea latte, both sweet and savory, with a hint of bitterness for the heart. Press and key. Friday, September 25th, 2020. The Evening Whispers. The Orcish Workers' Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal fury sedative.
I wonder, what do you think Rap Goop does?
Rap goop. I think it's what they coat the floors with, so that way when you do a mic drop, it doesn't beat up the technology too bad.
That's very good.
Let's start the day.
All right, let's do it.
And I'm gonna save as soon as we get in here as well.
Oh, it's Mr. Hyde.
Yep.
Good evening, Mr. Hyde.
Evening.
Are you by your... Sorry. Are you by yourself tonight, sir?
Gala is coming. After his shift. It's pretty empty in here.
You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong?
Nothing. Just a bit strange that you say our.
Freya tells me that this building keeps telling her story. So I assume that means I'm not alone.
Well, obviously, there's only you here.
Oh. I guess it is just me, but when I'm working. And I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop.
I see. Anyway, I need to order something.
What do you want to drink tonight?
Do you have any blood?
Sorry, sir, but we don't.
Come on, did you think I was serious?
Someone ordered milk and honey. Just milk and honey. Yes. Oh.
Nah. Give me a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter.
Okay. Green tea. Ginger. What else should we add to it?
He wants it to be warm and bitter,
So we need to crank up that bitterness. I guess we could double green tea. Do you want to do that?
Yeah.
Let's see. And that makes the warmth go up too. Let's try this. If we do that. Oh, if
There
we
we go.
do, yeah, that's high on warm and bitter. Ginger green tea.
Your drink is ready. I put a whole stick of ginger in it.
Let's see. Good.
Glad you like it. I like this both.
We're kind of converging a little bit. I might
By the
I
way,
might alter Hyde's voice to go more Todd Habercorn. Okay.
by the way, if you don't mind me asking,
Ask away.
you said you're here for work.
Yes. For a couple of weeks.
You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you?
Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so... what's the word? Something as honorable as that.
Then, are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? Crime?
I'm not a criminal.
Damn it, that
In
would've been
case
so
that's what
cool.
you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job, per se. But definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital.
What is it? Raytheon?
Guess.
Military industrial complex. You travel a lot?
More or less.
You befriended a startup founder? So I assume you either have your own startup, or you're a venture capitalist. The most evil person imaginable.
I used to, but not anymore.
A redemption arc.
That startup founder, well, he's just a friend.
Then what do you do?
I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now I'm a model.
I didn't expect that. Better than venture capitalist, for sure. But you have the looks and the figure. So, I guess it makes sense.
You want to know a secret?
I always want to know secrets. It's a stupid question.
Those ads for anti-aging skin products.
No way.
Vampire models. We are naturally good looking. Skin paler than an elf's. But we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good-looking living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who don't naturally age?
Isn't that false advertising?
Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth.
I never thought of it that way.
And I'm not likely to think about it like that much more than that.
How long have you been modeling?
Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years.
30 years. It's not a long time at all. I, Chris Evil, am immortal. Beginning of time. Oh, fuck.
Good evening!
Can you please be a little quieter? Us immortals are sulking. There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person. Chris Evil is written very inconsistently.
Chris Evil's just a man of multitudes.
Act like a civilized person if you can.
Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here.
It's the attitude.
Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state.
He only has 2 states, Happy and Ohio. Either extreme excitement or super stress.
You don't want to see me when I'm Ohio. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about?
We were talking about Mr. Hyde's profession.
And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model.
And he's been doing it for 30 years.
Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison is in the clothing brand I work with. And is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you, Freya.
How's the writing so far?
It's okay, but I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So brew me something, please.
Coffee.
Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet, without coffee.
Ah, yes, the opposite of coffee. Slow down time juice. Warm, sweet. Chocolate?
Ginger is the only thing that adds warmth, so maybe we need to
Tea?
rethink this. Yeah, that's gonna get us some good warmth.
But she wants sweet, so honey?
Yeah, we'll have to hit some honey in there,
Double that honey.
but we gotta make it. Oh yeah, we gotta get enough warmth. You think? Yeah, that's. We'll prioritize warm and sweet. Okay. Woo. Honey tea.
Tea. A warm, sweet drink ready.
Let's check Tomodachi.
Oh, we're best friends with Freya.
Yay. Favorite things. Coffee, coffee, coffee. In case you didn't get it the first time, I'm a big fan of Naiman and Harukami, so there's that. What I'm doing with my life, working as a journalist because it's the best way to learn how to write better. Talk to people who have experienced more than you and get paid for learning things.
Ah, nice. A perfect drink to end a day.
Glad you like it.
So, you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated.
You should wait until she finishes it.
Double check on Tomodachi, because we got more on Hyde. Self-summary. Part of Lost Angels Agency, old enough, yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life.
Yeah, no spoilers.
That's... if she ever manages to finish it.
Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. So, not fantasy or sci-fi? Still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist.
Slap, a knee slapper.
Sounds a bit
world.
racist. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. Bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that.
That doesn't really sound all that funny.
Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for, anyway. Painting the what-ifs.
I have a what if for you. What if you left?
It's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. And I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. It's gala time.
Oh, nope, it's Lua.
Hi, everyone.
Good evening, Miss Lua.
Hi there. How's it going?
Great, thanks.
Lua, please meet Hyde.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde.
And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself?
I think that Hyde ever goes hi.
Duh. Yeah, but only with really close friends.
Yeah, just finished a meeting. I need an escape from my coworkers. So I decided to come here instead.
And eat a cigarette.
Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not.
He's a freelancer, remember?
He's free to do whatever he wants. I love how close Hyde holds his phone to his face.
He's a vampire. He's still old.
Hey, is everything okay?
To be honest, we haven't talked much since the other day.
Oh.
Can you redo the side stream?
Oh, yeah. Did it undo
know.
itself?
Nah, it just stopped working for a little bit.
Okay. Let's cancel that out and
The
look
main
it up again.
Hyde, though. We shall fix that with a word.
Good idea, thanks. I'm in the mood for a green tea latte.
Green tea latte?
Is there a problem?
I've never heard of such a thing. It's nothing. Sorry.
Then a cup of green tea latte, please.
That's what Bailey's order is, right?
Yeah. Green tea.
Was there anything special about this, or was it just
I think it's green tea and milk.
green tea, milk? Okay.
Alright, let's put some latte art on this bitch.
I almost skipped it again. What's it gonna be? Oh, wait, Zach commented, there are 5 problems, yes, but none that will prevent me from serving this.
Does anybody in chat want to request some latte art? Make sure it's as complicated as you can make it. Brantley's very good at latte art. A constellation. Can you be more specific with it, or
Here, I'm gonna make a constellation, Grant. You have to guess which what it's supposed to be of. What is it?
it's a shuriken from the hit anime series Naruto.
Sorry, now it's a blue whale.
Ah, fuck. From Naruto, though, at least.
Sure, why not? I would, yeah. You know what? I have no capacity to follow that up. Okay. How about we do Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. And this time of year? In this part of the country, located entirely in your green tea latte? May I see it? The song vibes, man.
Yeah, the music is great in this game. Oh, I just now realized we can rotate it as well.
Ooh. Can you rotate it so fast that it pushes it across? No.
No.
It kind of looks like Oogie Boogie from Nightmare Before Christmas.
It does. Oh. Go ahead, serve me up.
Your green tea latte is ready.
Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte.
Latte.
Girl, it's not that complicated.
Like, this drink feels really heartwarming.
It's because of Freya's hair, isn't it? You see Freya's hair and it immediately makes you want a green tea latte, right? Call me pretentious.
Let's free associate for a moment. Green. Green. Plant. Plant. Leaves. Roots. Roots.
Leaves.
Tubers. Potatoes. Potato. Drink.
Potato.
Drink.
Famine. Britain. Evil. The English suck.
Curse evil. My backstory. Unlocked.
Call me pretentious.
Pretentious.
Pretentious. Pretentious. Sorry.
Sorry, that one was uncalled for. I don't know you that
But
well.
I think drinks have the power of the chaos emerald to connect people's hearts.
That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea.
No, it's actually only 8 ounces. Maybe 12 ounces.
Next, you're gonna start saying something about, I don't know, changing lives.
By the way, about Bailey's. Has he visited this place again? After our last meeting?
Not that I know of.
He hasn't. Hyde, your phone is ringing.
Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused.
Please don't worry about that. That's the name of this coffee shop, isn't it? Commotions? No? Fuck.
Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning?
An alcoholic creamer. Wrong again? Fuck.
Bailey's is... or was, I don't know. Bailey's my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago.
About what? Hey, is it okay for him to just ask her like that?
You tell me.
Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place.
It's an old problem. I'm a succubus, and he's an elf.
The usual racial problems, then. Show some manners, old man. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started.
It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times. I get it. But for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship.
Well, you don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this?
Her horns are glowing.
Oh yeah, very subtly.
He said we should just keep going. Just the same as we have been for the last 10 years.
So, you've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting both of you should go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right?
Familial territory.
Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family.
Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you?
No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me.
What's the problem, then?
It's not that simple.
His family will disown him?
Yes.
He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family.
Yes.
Problem solved, then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him, make a family of your own.
It's
Oh,
not
wow.
that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day.
What the fuck?
My vision's
Freya.
changing.
Freya, where's your body?
My binoculars are kicking in.
Abandoning one's family's not a solution. What if marrying me's a mistake? What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice.
Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him?
Yes. No. Maybe a little. We didn't think it would get this far.
From what I could see, you're the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking. Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's?
I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't just let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because I can't do the same for him.
Phone's ringing. Hyde.
I'm spacing real hard. Give me a moment. I need this.
I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are.
Well, that's difficult. So, you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family's worth fighting for, you know.
Some are.
Not his. Have you ever met Bailey's family?
No, they always rejected the idea.
Did he try to introduce you to them?
He did.
You can't have it all, lady. This is
Freya.
not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices. And you choose which one's the best for you. Pretty simple.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice.
Take care of yourself. Take care on your way, Miss Lua.
I see we have some comments to catch up on. You want to, Grant, you want to read these from Seth?
Mother doesn't approve of the way our relationship is developing. Quote, Mike Pence. Irrelevant bastard. I do like the idea that the barista has like the fucking drama.
Binoculars. Yeah.
She's like, I gotta focus. Freya, get out of here. You're not dramatic enough now.
Little pair of opera glasses.
Just very fucking obvious.
I will.
Bye. Hey. You were super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well... You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know? What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone?
Yes.
I'm waiting for a friend. Ah, there he is.
Good evening. Oh fuck! I just had a major voice crack. Good evening, everyone.
Hey, Gala.
How are you doing, Freya?
I'm fine. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker.
What did you do this time, Hyde?
Stated facts.
Facts
Harsh.
don't care about your feelings, Freya. It's well known.
To someone that needed it. But not the way you said it.
Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple of days ago. The one with the ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you try and help me figure out what it is? Sure, I could try mixing the ginger with tea. Yes, do that. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. It will say so on your phone. Tea, ginger. Have we tried Have we tried lemon? Have we tried tea, coffee, ginger? That sounds terrible.
Yeah, he's backing off on the caffeine, so tea, ginger. We could try lemon, honey. Nope.
Let's try lemon.
Okay, that'll add to bitter and cool. Honey would just add sweet. Milk would just add a little bit of cool.
Let's do lemon.
Okay, yeah, maybe that'll perk up without coffee. So
He said he didn't. If he didn't want caffeine, he wanted to put tea's caffeine.
oh, I forgot. I really honestly did.
Ginger lemon tea. Did we already try that?
I don't know. Oh, is this it? We got an achievement.
Here's your drink, sir. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need.
Damn. Well, let's say a quick update. Tomodachi update with
Oh, she's
Lua.
French.
Lover of the bright moonlight, believer in a life without a fight. I'm a big fan of art and poetry. Working 9 to 5 in a trading company by day, going to poetry readings and museums on the weekends, enraptured by the forbidden fruit. Neat. Well, we did get an achievement for this.
Let me try brewing another one. It's okay. I'm more interested in the story anyway.
So we'll have to remember tea, lemon, and ginger is out. Yep.
So, tell me what...
She's a better storyteller than me. Alright, so there's this girl.
This is the story of a girl who cried a river around the whole world.
And that's about it.
Hyde, oh Hyde. You never change, do you?
Oh, both of you are going to judge me for being honest now? Dude, honesty is good and all, but, you know, try not to be a dick.
Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point.
Ugh. Not you too.
I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it.
Quoting Zach, why are you only honest when you can be a dick?
Whoa.
You do know me.
We've been friends for many years.
Yeah, of course. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me.
This place does have good vibes. I understand. Oh, this place does have that special magic.
Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, gotta go.
Don't leave me here with them.
It's past midnight. I need to get some sleep.
Take care on your way, Freya.
Sleep tight.
Oh, that's you.
See you guys. Why are you staring at me like that?
Nothing. What do you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here?
I was just bored.
Great, I have a lot of Warhammer 40k stuff to discuss with you.
Oh god. And that's the surest way to make you come out.
Seriously.
I thought the story from Freya was enough. To fill your daily dose of interaction.
Well, it was something indeed.
You said something about being my friend for years.
Yes, why?
You ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met?
What do you mean?
Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back.
Huh? Aren't you nocturnal?
Alright, Chris Evil. Thanks for the evening.
The pleasure was mine.
Bye.
What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Ha! Sure. Oh, we don't get to make
we don't
it.
get to make another one. Okay. Seeing the time that we're at, do you want to continue on and just kind of like cut at 9, or what are you feeling like?
I think that this is a good place to stop. Although next Monday we can probably start on time and go till 9.
Yeah.
I just think that like it's better to stop now than have to stop in the middle of something.
Yeah. Let me get to the save menu again. So we're coming up on Saturday, September 26th, 2020. Evening Whispers. Opinion: who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth, research has proven.
Oh, yeah, they are.
Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Gee whiz, I wonder who that portrait's supposed to be of. I'm just gonna save it right here, and we'll keep this a secret. Zach, you missed it earlier. I got to be a cat. A Nekomini, if you will.
Well, thank you all for joining us for this night. I know that it was a little late and a little quick, but some days be like that.
Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be a recurring character, Zach. More chances for me to use my one super high-pitched voice than my helium head voice, if you will.
Helium Head is a really good band name.
Oh, that should be Rachel's new solo career.
Helium Head!
Thank you so much for joining us. If you like what you listen to, follow us on Twitch or follow us on YouTube. We just posted our Gotcha Man Crowd's Insight review. Go check it out. It's definitely one of those episodes where I didn't expect a lot of views because it's kind of a niche show. But it's a good one. It's a good one. You can follow us on Twitter, and if you have Mastodon, you can follow me on that. I'm still trying to learn how that works. Or you don't need to do any of these things because we are not your dads.